So Miles, how was your day so far?
Honestly, not good. And timing is off, and from the dishes, and every time I try to this shouldn't be happening. Honestly, Papa, and batteries need to be put in, so I'm not seeing any progress.
So whatever's causing it, whatever is causing it is becoming an issue. Yeah, I know. And the batteries need to be put in where batteries are supposed to go. And had already should have been. This had already should have been done. No questions asked. It already should have been done. I know Kai. He's been calling his name like nonstop, and just it's tough, you know. Just and she has her problems too. You know, it's not just him or us.
Yeah, and what's worse is that it's been non-stop thinking, and we have seen no batteries put in the brain, and just everything is a mess, and Miles will try to do the dishes right. And Mom got angry at Miles, and because he didn't do them right, and then he's the one who looks like the jackass. Somehow she talks to Jim on how his behavior is unacceptable all the time, and there has been a lot of craziness. It's ridiculous.
No, because I'm being loud, because I'm telling you what you did was wrong.
Hey, listen, you have to leave. You have to leave.
Yeah, I'll probably end up going to jail. That's what's going to happen.
You're not going to go to jail.
Yeah.
I'm asking you nicely.
Yeah, I want to sit here and finish my food. So then I want a refund.
You don't have that.
But when
listen, I'm not here to argue with you. I am the law, okay? You need to get your stuff and leave. That is all, okay? You want a refund, you gotta go through corporate. I am not corporate. I am here to tell you, get your stuff and leave.
Can I get my receipt, please? I want my receipt.
You got it.
So I heard that you had a hard day with Mom, buddy. If there's one thing you should know, Jim and Mom pay money for food and bills, and just everything is hard to take care of. Your mom can only do so much in this house, and I know it's very hard for you right now in South Carolina. And Mom has a lot of painting to work on. She can't keep tabs on everything with Miles, Beast Boy, and Kai.
So can we just is it how we think? And can she understand our pain? Dad.
Beast Boy! There's zero gratitude, zero, and zero relaxation today. And the school had to keep Jameson and Nicholas out of school today. Sometimes Mom and Jim will go for a walk every night, but they shouldn't do it all the time. I think they really need to prioritize the activities. Buddy, your mom has literally no control over her anger, and she can't fix that. The only ones that can fix it are you.
And I'm dealing with a lot of pain, and it's not just me, it's Mom too. I mean, and everyone, and something's wrong. It's usually not like this, and I don't know what's going on, Dad. I can't do. We can't do this on our own. So, and I'll think about doing my what's up, Doc, or oh yeah, Kool-Aid, and there's been honestly, there has been a lot of interruptions, and I need and
We
interruptions, and it's not good, and everything's just a mess, and what's causing it, I don't know, but
know what's causing it.
that's what we're gonna find out.
Well, looks like we're not the only ones, Miles.
Okay, let me try to put this in perspective. Miles needs to find the file to his brain, and so far, nobody has been helping with that, like his mom. Between mom calling his name and the interruptions, it's been nonstop. And it's not all of his fault, and I'll tell you all right now, not everything is going to be his fault. And it's no one's fault. She has issues she needs to work on. And just because the kids are out of school, mom needs help. And today, there's been like zero gratitude. None. Zero. None. From you people and kids. And if I had a normal relationship with your mom and then we wouldn't have a divorce, just calling your name and feeling embarrassed when you did something wrong and that affects you, and not finding the file to the brain, and getting into trouble. I'm tired of it.
Miles, if you're having a bad day, you can always see me in the fantasy. I just want to say, he can't be getting in trouble all the time. With mom, all she does is yell, and believe me, I've been down that road before. You can't just let things sit back. You gotta have some strength. And if we got problems, fix them.
And if our brain does not have the files, then we're going to have to make new ones. And if we feel like we're dealing with issues during our week and we're going to be homeless, that could happen to Miles. He can see his friends again in New England. And I'm going to give it to him. Mom, going for walks, start taking that away and praying about, because something is obvious wrong. And I'm going to pray for Miles, Beast Boy, Kai, and I'm going to pray for them. Yeah, mom has anger issues, and she doesn't have control over her anger. And yeah, she can be pretty crazy sometimes.
Pray for Mom. Miles is not a bad person. He just needs God and Jesus in his life right now. You have such an amazing gift, Miles. It's like Papa says, every day is a gift. Live in the present.
Why, thanks, ma'am.
Yeah. Thanks, ma'am, for telling us that. And we'll see you soon.
Why do we follow Miles, Beast Boy, Kai? So we can learn to pick ourselves up.
Miles and Beast Boy and Kai, my beautiful grandsons.